Cruise night, take 3, baby. Hey, everybody out there, it's 10-4 night, man. It's really important what we're doing tonight. We're supporting our police department, giving them thanks, all law enforcement agencies and their families. Tonight we're going to have a moment of silence. We lost 2 policemen this week. It's been tough for them. They're our family, and we want to represent them in a grand fashion. So check out the video tonight. We have Highway Patrol down here. We have Gary Goltz with his 55 Buick. We have HBPD down here, and we're going to honor those guys. Surf City Classics in the house, 52 Wednesdays a year. Get you some of this! Hey, I got the police department down here tonight. I get to use a PA. Now, this is different. You give me one of these, I'll carry this thing around all the time. Woo! Get you some of this right here. So, now you get it. This is what I needed a long time ago, you guys. This is it right here.
Hey, bro, you're loud without this.
Hey, listen.
You're loud without
Just keep it down. Hey, all you chitter chatters back there, can you hear me good now? Keep it down. Let's go. Hey, really quick before we start tonight, it's important that we honor our members and we just do what we do. We have 2 anniversaries here tonight. We got Darren and Christy, their 20th wedding anniversary. Round of applause. We have Don and Marie Allison with 55. I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. It's our 10-4 cruise. It's our inaugural night. It's where we give thanks to our police department. We honor our policemen and their families and all police agencies for what they do and their sacrifice. You know, absolutely. Round of applause. Tonight we had Roman here, captain of HBPD. We also have Brad here with HBPD. We also have 2 highway patrol cars here. We have Gary Goltz here tonight with the 55 Buick, Bradford Crawford Special. And you know, it's a special night. And today I learned when I saw HBPD come out, they had 2 black tags on their badges. We lost 2 police officers this week, tragically, in the line of duty. Their families are suffering right now. It's tough. They lost their brothers. And I would like right now for everybody to take your hats off and honor them in a moment of silence. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. You know, those guys sacrifice. Their families are suffering. They put their lives on the line continuously, and we are very thankful for them. So, for the policemen that are here today, that are in law enforcement, let's give them a round of applause. A lot of you are new here tonight, so like I say every Wednesday night, we're going to give you a little bit of flavor of what we do down here on a Wednesday night. And one thing that we do down here that we pride ourselves in is we pray for one another. So tonight, if you could, I'd like you to bow your heads in prayer. Dear Lord, I want to pray to you tonight for the policemen's families that were lost. Lord, they're here on earth and their hearts are hurting, and I want to pray for them. I want to pray for their families. I know that those officers are in heaven with you, Lord. I want to pray for my daughter, Lord, tonight. I want to continue to pray for Kathy and Al. I want to pray for Suzette and her family in Maui and all those people in Maui and Lahaina. I want to pray for Marla. She's here tonight, Lord. Thank you for answering our prayers, and continue to pray for her. I want to pray for my good friend and mom, Mouse and Mary. I want to pray for Steve Migalori. I want to continue to pray for Cop Car Bruce, Angel and Trisha. I want to pray for Kyle's mom, Glenda. I want to pray for Jim. I want to pray for Nino at Youngblood. I want to pray for Max and his heart, Mercedes, Tom. And tonight, Lord, I want to pray for Turbo and continue to pray for that Youngblood. He's here tonight. And anybody else I forgot. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Brian.
Man, I like this thing, man.
So do we, kids.
Oh, yeah, so, you know, I'm guilty, and I just got told by Willie. And, you know, we're going to give you a little flavor, but something that's really important. You know, this car club is here for the generations. it's not going anywhere. I'm not going to get all religious with you, but I was at a funeral this last week, and the father said that we die physically and spiritually, and then we die in memory. But I got news for that father, and no disrespect. Down here at Surf City Classics, we're never going to die in memory. We're going to honor one another and do what we do continuously every Wednesday. But just to show you how strong and how hard we feel about that, we start the kids off every Wednesday night, and they yell something, and we enjoy them. You kids ready?
Yeah.
So you want to get in this thing too here? Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3.
That's all right. You know, those kids are our future generation. They're really important to us. And to let you guys know, this thing's hard to carry around. Hold this for a second. I want to get those police up here fast, but really quick, our sponsors are what make the club go round. SA, we love you. Thank you for all you do. She's getting married. Congratulations. I want to thank Big Money for all that he does. Robert with OC Billiards. I want to thank Scott and all you guys for looking at those emails. He's been working real hard on them. I want to thank my cousin Burr Alert. I want to thank Junkyard Jeff for working on the email, making it what it is. I want to thank Jerry for all his hard work. I want to thank Russell for all the designs. I want to thank Justin. And Justin, if you're watching tonight, you know what you need to do, buddy. I want to pray for, I want to thank Wayne. I want to thank Chuck's Transport, Don Dorsey, Russ, Santa, thank you for all that you do. I really appreciate it. Cop Car Bruce, Heather and Jessica for watching the back of the pack. John tonight is going to watch the cars in the parking lot. Thank you, John. Appreciate you. Chris West with Solution Finishes. Joe with Beach Tow. Mel Potts, PC. Willie. Don with KPL Transmissions. John with J&S Gears. Johnny Martinez. Israel. Spanky's Garage. Stephen Bailey. Devin. TLC. Hot Rods by Mouth. And DWS, baby. I always thank Darren. I appreciate him. We're going to SEMA this year, and I'm wishing him luck in the Battle of Builders, and we're just going to have a good time out there this year. I'm real excited. And Darren, thank you for always, doing what you do, building those badass hot rods, and including Surf City Classics and all your stuff. Milestar Tires, they give us all kinds of tires. I think a lot of you guys down here have tires. So let's give Darren a big round of applause. Sorry, but I'll get through this fast. Corporate sponsors, I got Mothers, I got Ace Auto Parts, I got Vulgar Law Offices, TJ with Prince Smith Solutions, California Eco Turfs, Adventures Design, and Miles of Hardwood. I'm not going to go over the sponsors of the fire truck. I'll save you that tonight. But really quick, special thanks to Chris with Liquid Creations, you guys. The fire truck for SEMA is off the hook. We're going to be there in the Mother's booth. I'm really excited. Let's give him a round of applause, y'all. Right now, I'd like to take the opportunity to bring up Brad with HBPE. Brad, you got a second to come on down here?
He's on the horn.
He's on the horn, you guys. He might need to go. So if he needs to go, we need to make sure that we send him out here with a big round of applause. Also, we'll get to him. I'd like to have this opportunity to have Gary Goltz come up for me, Gary. And then also, I'll get him on the loudspeaker for a second here, but I'd also like to get my two highway patrolmen up here today. I'm not sure if they're retired PD, but I'd love to have the highway patrol guys up here and introduce themselves. Can you guys come on up here for me, please? You mind?
Mr. Ty, come on up.
Come on, you guys. Come on up. All right. You guys, we want to honor you guys. Let's give these guys a round of applause, y'all. They've got two 5.0 Mustangs. Those things are super fast. They're super clean. And I don't think they hurt you guys. Let's give these guys a big round of applause. I'm going to introduce Gary real quick, and then we'll get to the highway patrolman. But Gary's got a 1955 Buick, and I'll let him talk.
Thank you. Really great to be here tonight. I'm glad to be part of this club. I joined it as soon as we met each other. It was love at first sight. And I do want to say one thing about a person that passed, a fellow by the name of Tom LaBonge. He was a city council member for Los Angeles. Great guy. He started the 10-4 day with me roughly about 20 years ago, and unfortunately passed away suddenly. He was about 6 months younger than me, so his birthday was always right around this date. His brother Mark, are you here? Raise your hand. There he is. Anyhow, he was considered Mr. Los Angeles, great friend. Thank you all for coming tonight. And remember, please blood at the Red Cross, not on the highway.
HB1 wanted to say thank you.
HB1's coming by and they're doing a flyby. We got Huntington Beach Police doing a flyby for us. We're going for it, baby. Thank you so much. We love HBPE and what they do for us. All right, you guys, this is the first Church City Cops. How cool is this?
Outdone yourself.
Yeah.
I didn't think we'd have a good turnout tonight. Dun, dun, dun. I love it, baby.
Coming back again.
Go forward, baby.
Yeah, you put the spotlight on.
I'd also like to take this opportunity to have Cop Car Bruce come front and center, please. Cop Car Bruce. I want to thank Brad for making that happen. I want Brad to come up here and say something. And I also want you guys to know how lucky we are to have Cop Car Bruce in this car club. He makes a big difference in a lot of people's lives, hospice cruises. He's out there, he turns his lights on, he puts the kids in the front of the car. He's really important for law enforcement, and let's give him a round of applause. I'll turn it over to Brad, and then we'll talk to Highway Patrolman.
Get a picture.
Come on in, Highway Patrol, get in here.
Get in here.
I'm so honored to have you guys here tonight. It's such a big deal. I worked so hard to get this done and have the police department down here, and it means everything to us. Say something, Brad.
Ryan, Bob is a police officer as well.
Come on up, Bob.
One more picture then.
One more in the picture.
Get on in here.
Active law enforcement, come on, let's take a picture.
All right, one more time.
I'm the active troublemaker.
Yeah, it's a right kind of picture like that. How often do you get people to stand?
Cuff him! Cuff him!
I got him over
I've
here.
never been cuffed.
Before you wake up, would you just land?
I've never been in handcuffs.
Gary!
I can fix that.
No, I won't. Right here, this ledge one time.
Put Brian in cuffs.
Perfect.
No!
You need to send me that one.
I've never been in cuffs and I don't want to be in
Send me
cuffs.
that one.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
On behalf of the Huntington Beach Police Department, I just wanted to say thank you so much for your support. Huntington Beach is a little different, and what's different about us is the support we have from the community. You probably heard me say this before, but I used to work downtown where I got to really get to meet a lot of you. But through COVID, through protests, through all that we've been through the past 3-5 years, it's never made this community closer. Obviously, it's a crazy world right now, but Huntington Beach is a nice little sliver of hope. And I just wanted to say thank you for your support. You have an agency that's still being proactive, doing everything they can to keep your streets safe. And we do that because we have the support of the community, and we also, that allows us to do that. So I can't thank you enough for your support, and just wanted to say thank you very much.
Thank you.
Brad's our definite hero in the police department. He's an advocate for the car club, and let's give him a big round of applause. I'm going to turn it over to Highway Patrolman. I want to hear something from these guys and thank them for their services. They got some badass 5-0s over there.
Well, I think I can speak for a lot of highway patrol officers everywhere saying we go out there and we do the job and we appreciate the car club culture because, truth be told, most of us were gearheads ourselves, as you can see. I retired 5 years ago after 28 years, and I missed it so much I took a little bit of it with me. Thank you very much for the invite. Thank you so much for the support for not just us, but for all of law enforcement. Thank you, and I'll make sure that I provide all this information to my comrades. They will be most appreciative. Thank you again.
Yeah, he does.
And thank you all for your support.
100%.
You are what and why we do what we do. I mean, it's absolutely, there's absolutely no other reason, for that. Like John said, we managed to get out the back door and take a little piece of the highway patrol with us. It works out very well. Owning a patrol car at the house, though, is kind of challenging because as much as I try to cover mine up, everybody knows what the heck that is. I do the best I can. Thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Hey, you guys, how about this? We had a flyby tonight. It's our first 10-4 cruise. This club amazes me, and it's all you guys that make this possible. Showing up, supporting these police, being a part of this, getting off your couches. So, round of applause to all you guys for being here tonight. Just to let you know, we're going to get the Queen of the Streets up here and talk on the loudspeaker right now because she's doing the trunk or treat at Sabatini's. And then she's saying, no, come on up, SA, it's your deal. Okay, what do you want me to say?
29th. Bring your kids.
I'll be nice to her. I know she doesn't like, but she's doing September 29th at Sabatini. October 29th, Sabatini's. Sebastiani's or Sabatini's? Sebastiani's, October 29th. It's in Huntington Beach, 5 o'clock. Bring down the water. 5 o'clock. Bring your candy, bring your decorations. We're going to give out some surprises too, some giveaways. And Heather's going to do our trunk or treat again. Some of us will be at SEMA, but please come down and support it and be a part of it. Phil and Carol make a great Italian food, and we're putting money on their table, so let's support it. Before I do birthdays real quick, I just want to bring attention to two people that are here tonight that are very important to me. One of them is Marla. Marla, we've been praying for you. Thank you for the cookies. You look really well. I'm so blessed. Like I said to you tonight, I got chicken skin seeing you here, and I just really appreciate you being a part of the car club, and we love you very much. Let's give this lady a round of applause. And then, hey, a little bit louder, y'all. A little bit louder. And then, you guys, we got the world famous Turbo in the house tonight, baby. And Gary Gulch tried to pull him over tonight, but he made a run for it and he couldn't find him. He was gone. So Turbo, well, we love having you down here, young blood. We're praying for you. We want the best for you. We're going to do special stuff for you. Guarantee you, we're going to put you in some hot rods. I know tonight you're going with Cop Car Bruce, which makes a big difference. You guys in the police department, when you put a smile on the kids' faces, you're making a difference in their life. And it's really important because you guys have it a lot tougher than the firemen. And Cop Car Bruce and you guys tonight make that happen. So if any of you guys got a front seat available, we got some kids down here. We'd love to put them in the front seat and take them for a ride. And let's give these policemen a round of applause again. And just wanted to make something clear real quick to everybody last week. It's my fault. I nominated 12 members for Member of the Month and for Car of the Month. But that's for 2022. We're behind. So don't get upset that you were on that list, because if you were nominated, your time will come. It's just going to take us some time to get there. So I want to make that perfectly clear to y'all. We still are behind a couple years, but we'll get there. There's no hurry. Roma wasn't built in a day.
6 years.
Birthdays today, we got, yeah, it took me 6 years to get a calendar, smarty pants. Dominic's birthday tonight. Marie's birthday tonight. And who else's birthday?
Dominic, Marie, come up.
And where are you, Brad? Dominic, Brad, Marie, front and center.
And John, and Bob.
Dominic.
All right. Dominic, come on, baby. Front and center, Brad. Front and center, Marie. Come on, let's go.
26 this year.
Brad, where are you? Brad, get your butt up here, birthday boy. We're going to sing you happy birthday tonight, and then we're going to go cruise. If I got any new members that want to introduce themselves, please come up and see us. Wayne, thank you for our home. Everybody, let's give Wayne a round of applause for the lights are on, Wayne. God bless you. We love you. And also, we're still raising money for the Christmas party. We're also going to have a bake sale. See Sandy if you want to donate money to the cause. Thank you. And let's sing these guys happy birthday. We'll say SCC family on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear SCC family. Happy birthday to you. Any new guys, newbies, come on up, new ones. You want to introduce yourselves? Policewoman, come on down. We got ladies in black and white. We got men in black and white. And we're cruising. Come on down, mama. Route 66 International. Introduce yourself.
Hi. Do I have to push a button?
Yeah, you push that little button. Pull the trigger.
Hi, my name is Monica Verlick Carly. I've been doing Route 66 for over 14 years. And the job that I usually do is go out and, talk about Route 66, but I do it off the road. And because that's where I find a lot of cool people like yourselves. And so thanks for inviting me, Gary. I appreciate this. We've been doing 10-4 for, at least myself with Gary, 4 or 5 years. And we so appreciate our police officers and everything that they do. So thanks for inviting me, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Right on. We're going to do the 50-50 real quick. I'll get the tickets in this really quick so you guys know. All our policemen that are here tonight. Gary, this is important to listen. Gary Goltz on my highway patrol. Brad, you already know the route, but when we leave out of here tonight, we're going to make a left here on Garfield. We're going to go all the way down to Main Street. We'll make a left on Main. 13th and Main, we're going to park by Lake Park. We're going to restage. Then we'll take 2 laps down Main Street. You go down one way. We don't need to clog up the route because it's considered cruising, so we only go one way. You come back, you take your second lap. We're sponsored by Longboards. You guys can go and park up on the 3rd floor of the parking structure. John will be watching the cars, keep them safe. We give them a little tip, and we go out to dinner at Longboards. We'd love to have you guys come tonight.
Turbo, pick the winning number.
Turbo picked the winning number. What do we got, Turbo? Max, are you here tonight?
Nope. No.
All right, so 1782. 1782.
Million Mouse.
There you go.
For Sandy.
Turbo, good job.
Donated it back
I
to
believe you,
the
Pops. All
Go.
right, one more. Who's picking? Turbo, you picking?
Thanks,
One more.
You're welcome.
Let's give Turbo a round of applause again, y'all. Go Turbo!
Thanks, thank you. You're welcome.
Okay. Mouse and Mary donated their 50-50 back to the Christmas party. Round of applause. Thank you, Mouse and Mary. 1832. 1832. Alley Cat, I love you, baby. World famous Alley Cat, member of the year right there. Round of applause, Alley Cat, baby. Turbo 1. Turbo 1. All right, Turbo. He picked his own ticket. I love it, baby. Give him the whole bag, Marv.
All right, well, he's like, want everything in here. All right, so we got.
Am I forgetting anybody tonight? Any new members? How about my Starsky and Hutch guys in Miami Vice? You guys want to come up and introduce yourselves? You guys want to come on down here? Come on down, y'all. We don't bite. You want to come? That Miami Vice card? No, they're waving. All right. All right. All right. We'll let you be. Anybody else? Mike, you want to say anything? No? Darren? Don? Am I forgetting anybody tonight? Let's cruise, baby. Oh, hey, John, come up here. John wants to say something really quick.
Man, I don't need that thing.
My voice is loud enough. I don't need that. All right, so a lot of you guys know about Silverado Days and Mustang Madness, all Fords. As of October 1st for Mustang Madness, we're at 96 cars already.
Wow.
So it's still filling up. If you haven't gone on there and if you haven't filled it out, the registration form, go to ocmustang.com or ocmustangclub.com, and the registration is right online. You can fill out there. You can also do it for Silverado Days too. Silverado Days, we're still almost full capacity for Silverado Days. So go on that website, check us out, and be able to register.
Hey, I want to thank the Star Car guys for being here tonight. I want to thank the Star Car guys for being here tonight. I want to thank the A-Team for being here tonight. Starsky and Hutch, Miami Vice. I really appreciate you guys being here tonight. Round of applause to those guys. You ready for this one? Surf City Classics in the house. 52 wins this year. Get you some of this.
Hey, see, any kids want to ride, a couple of these guys say, yeah.
Anybody, any kid?